This is Varinder, and welcome to another session of Tech Talks. Before I start today, let me quickly cover the areas where critical engineering services can support you in enhancing the efficacy and efficiency of operations and maintenance programs in your facilities. These include training, it could be online or on-site, documentation, which includes project documentation takeover, standard and emergency operating procedures, manuals, and other O&M processes. Testing and commissioning of MEP services in new projects and building takeover. Contract management and audits, including energy audits, EHS, fire safety, compliance, electrical safety, and accessibility audits. We also do what is known as continuous process audits. We have transition and retransition services for facility contracts, condition assessment including technical due diligence, infrastructure assessment, equipment condition, etc. For more information on any of the above, you can contact me directly or visit our website at www.criticol.com. Okay, so today I will talk about a common misconception in the facilities world. It happens in interviews and one can make out during discussions that when someone is asked how do you go about the maintenance management, most will relate it only to the 52-week maintenance planner and nothing more, unless they are prodded, of course. What is amazing is that this concept is widespread in the entire industry, and the maintenance management seems to have been built around this discrepancy. The 52-week planner or calendar, while an important part of the maintenance management plan, is just a schedule and not the complete plan. Unfortunately, the documentation of maintenance planning for most of us stops at a colorful Excel sheet, which is copied and pasted to another sheet at the beginning of the year. The CMMS or maintenance management apps, even though they may have incorporated many things in design, are eventually reduced to mostly managing the schedule, which is just a replica of the colorful Excel sheet which we talked about earlier. Maintenance planning, if any, is taking place only in the heads of the facilities managers, or at best we can hope to find some elements of the plan strewn across the multitude of documents that exist in the facility. The maintenance plan in its entirety is by and large missing, thereby making it the most neglected function of asset management. I also find that there is no effort put in defining or improving the maintenance strategy. Again, one might be doing it, but only in their heads. The end result of this ad hoc approach is a negative impact on equipment reliability, additional costs, equipment uptime, rework, time taken, that is the range time or tool time, and optimal use of manpower and resources. In my opinion, all this stems from a myopic short-term view of maintenance rather than a life cycle perspective. Consider this. On an average, reactive maintenance costs 3 to 5 times more than preventive maintenance, and the reactive maintenance consumes almost 40% of the total time spent on maintenance. Plus, of course, there is the opportunity cost in reduced life cycle and early replacement. This should be good enough reason for maintenance management to get more attention. The important elements of the maintenance plan should cover at least the following. Which equipment or place needs a maintenance? What exactly needs to be done? The sequence of activities, or some people know it as the method statement. Where does it happen? On-site or off-site, like a contractor's workshop? When does it happen? This will need to take care of the frequency, the criticality of the equipment, and prioritization, as also how much time does the task require. Who will undertake the maintenance? Whether it is a primary personnel and whether additional labor or support staff is required. Who will supervise and validate the task? And what is the skill level required for the task? What are the spares or material or consumables required? What are the tools required? What are the PPEs required? Is a work permit required? Is LOTO required? What is a completion report, work order closure, service certificate, checklist, etc. going to look like? How much is it going to cost? For AMCs, this aspect may have been taken care of, but for all other maintenance needs, including the breakdown ones, budget needs to be planned and monitored. Finally, the efficacy of the maintenance plan needs to be assessed and improvements need to be made to increase efficiencies, manage inventory well, enhance equipment availability, etc. And perhaps also the rationalization of the plan itself. I am very certain that most of you are already aware of the requirements that I have indicated and will be able to appreciate the need for documenting these things, which will not only streamline the process but also empower your staff to be prepared for all activities. A well-crafted maintenance plan goes much beyond just a schedule and can lead to many advantages, including avoidance of rework, efficient range time, reduced costs, increased uptime, employee satisfaction, and also achieve the full life cycle time of the equipment. Yes, it involves money, resources, and effort, but so does poor maintenance. Eventually, one must look at total cost of ownership. It is up to you. Pay now or pay more later. That's it from me for now. Till next time, this is Varinder signing off.